With her thrilling performances, iconic voice, and soulful tunes, Janis Joplin dominated blues music and was a primary artist of the 60s. She broke boundaries and gave a new perspective of what it means to be a woman, making her a groovy addition to the International Honor Quilt. Born into a middle-class family in Port Arthur, Texas, on January 19, 1943, Janis discovered her passion for blues and soul music in high school. After a friend lent her a Bessie Smith record, Janis was impacted by her music and decided she wanted to become a singer herself. Janis joined Big Brother and the Holding Company in 1966. The following year, she performed at the Monterey Pop Festival, signed to Columbia Records, made an album, and had the hit single Piece of My Heart. Her career skyrocketed and their album became gold #1. Within the same year, she left with the guitarist Sam Andrew and formed the Cosmic Blues Band. In her final year of performing, she joined the Full Tilt Boogie Band. Janis was passionate in her music, touring constantly. In her spare time, she made guest appearances on shows with Ed Sullivan, Dick Cavett, and Tom Jones. It was in those moments the public got to see her bold personality and free spirit. Her originality and authenticity allowed people to see her true colors and gain an understanding of her music. Janis Joplin passed away on October 4th, 1970, at the early age of 27. She had succumbed to her addiction of alcohol and drugs, but her legacy lives on, influencing many with her music. She has even become one of the honorees of the International Honor Quilt. Commenced by Judy Chicago to develop the dinner party, the International Honor Quilt is a feminist art project consisting of 539 panels, with Janis Joplin's panel as number 453. Contributed by Barbara Tabaro and Jerry M. Dean, Janis Joplin's panel includes many materials like silk, feathers, beads, and a small peace sign. The contributors described the reasoning for honoring Janis Joplin, saying, quote, "I have made this selection for color, for music, and art, for the tough and yet sensitive." The silk, beads, and feathers on the panel reflect her eccentric style. She wore bright colors, feathers, fur, and beaded jewelry, often together. The peace sign depicted on the quilt displays the era of her music career, as well as her free-spirited, honest lifestyle. Not only is the panel representative of Janis Joplin's style, but it also illustrates her personality. The contributor mentions the panel being for the tough, yet sensitive. That was Janis, a hard-edged exterior with a compassionate and caring person on the inside. She was a strong woman, and yet she was kind. Janis performed for many audiences. Nevertheless, she felt alone. The use of softer colors is symbolic of her sensitivity and the softer side of her. Music was an outlet for Janis Joplin to express herself. Uncaring to the opinions around her, she rocked her uniqueness and broke walls for women. These reasons are what led to her inclusion into the International Honor Quilt, thanks to the contributions of Barbara Tabaro and Jerry Dean.